What's up guys, it's Maxwell and this is the Champions War League Lite Week 5 recap Town Hall 10 version. For our first replay today we are going to check out Mark of Immoral Reapers against Dr. Jerkel of Elite Gaming. So let's see how he's going to do this one for the 10 versus 10. So looks like we are going to have sort of a mini kill squad right here with the heroes, and then 3 lava hounds and 17 balloons to kill the rest of this base. So it's gonna be interesting to see if he has bowlers in the clan castle or if it's another lava hound. Interesting clan castle here by Elite Gaming with a dragon and 3 balloons. So definitely don't see that too often. Yeah, it's bowlers in the clan castle, so they are going to absolutely wreak havoc onto this base. Gonna get enemy queen out of the way, and the Inferno Tower is probably going to die as well. The giant bomb right there hurt a little bit, but king has jumped onto queen, gotten her out of the way. The queen is going to be the hero. Well, she is a hero, but she grabs the Inferno Tower right here, and that's gonna be that. All he needs for his Laloon, and there he is coming in with the Laloon from 12 o'clock. Deployment looks pretty good to me, but that doesn't mean much, as you guys know by now. And yeah, so he's going to be able to sweep his way all around this base from 12 to 3 o'clock, and then going on clockwise around onto that next or last air defense, I should say. And yeah, a couple of outside Teslas are actually standing perfectly for his loot, so I'm assuming this was a cleanup, not a fresh hit, because yeah, he seemed like he knew about those. His queen is still alive and she's doing work on level 10 war right there, so good job queen, as we are used to. Yeah, but anyways, the balloons moving through now, taking out the last defenses. We have only got a couple of Teslas left and an archer tower as far as air targeting defenses. Queen now went down to a skeleton trap, so that's unfortunate, but anyways, his balloons are going to be able to wrap it up on this base, on the cannon, onto the second to last Tesla. A couple of those have really low health, but the last Tesla is going to fall, and that's going to be that. So nice job to Mark for getting the 10 versus 10 right here against Elite Gaming. Yeah, gonna wrap it up around 12 o'clock. So good job and a good attack, and that's gonna do it for this one. Up next is going to be One Hive Invicta, and as you can see, we have the results pulled up. So 72 to 65, commanding victory for One Hive Invicta. And we are going to look at number 4, Armor Queen, pulling off the 10v10 against a single Inferno. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely makes it a little bit easier in some cases. And what do we have here? We have as soon as possible Fabian minions level 4, and they are going to do, slowly but surely, doing work onto those buildings that he wants to funnel. Golem is tanking the Wizard Tower, sort of an anti-bowler witch base, maybe, with all those Wizard Towers towards the outside. Definitely an interesting one right here. Yeah, so 2 golems in now. At this point, the queen is funneling the entire right side of this compartment right here. Then she's gonna step up left with the golem, step out of range of the cannon. She's about at half health, so still doing well. And then the wall has been broken. King and bowlers now moving in behind the golems. There goes the jump spell. Beautiful funnel right here. It is going to allow the bowlers access straight towards the Inferno Tower and then onto enemy queen. Clan Castle has a dragon. The Inferno is going to be frozen, and the heal spell has been dropped as well. So at this point, all the spells but 2 haste spells used on the kill squad. So going very heavy on the spells for kill squad very early on. But looks like it's going to pay off for the Armor Queen right here. And yeah, the first lava hound is getting roasted by that single Inferno Tower. There it goes. With single Infernos, obviously you want to go a little bit heavier on balloons and a little bit lighter on lava hounds, because yeah, single Infernos just smoke high HP units. So yeah, everything converging. Bunch of bowlers on a cleanup mission down there, and then looks like we have an archer tower left on the back, and 2 archer towers now actually, and the wizard tower. So she's probably gonna use her 2 balloons to distract that wizard tower, is my assumption. Gonna have to see. Once the balloons get closer, she's probably gonna drop. Yeah, there we go. There she drops both of those balloons in. Unfortunately, they actually both get targeted by the wizard tower, but gonna be able to take the wizard tower out without it touching the main group of balloons, and that's going to be that for the triple. So very nicely done by Armor Queen, getting it done on number 4 for the triple right here. with a Laloon attack and a heavy kill squad, and she negotiated all the bombs. Check that out, guys, all the bomb spots over there. Well done, the defender right here, certainly covering the multi-inferno, but it did not help him. Looks like UK Weekend War was able to pull off a 4-star victory against the OSF, so definitely a very good performance by them, and we are going to check out the attack on number 7, a 10 versus 10 by Sweet Cheeks 24 against Malfunction. So couple of cool names over here. I always like cool names, you guys know that. And yeah, we have a pretty tight base. We have a Shattered Opener and then a Laloon attack with 2 Hounds and 18 Loons. So let's see how he's going to do this. Oh, 3 air defenses so close together. I am only realizing that now. That makes for a pretty juicy target right here. The funnel was easy with Wizards, so no problem creating that at all. 5 bowlers from the Clan Castle are going to come in with only a rage spell, it looks like. The freeze is probably gonna go down for the kill squad. Yeah, so there are the 3 air defenses. They are down already and gonna get a bunch more value right here with all those X-bows, wizard towers, and actually he didn't get a wizard tower down yet, but gonna get both sweepers as well, it looks like, and only the queen is gonna be left standing. He has 1 skelly spell for enemy queen, so it's gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna be able to deal with that. And as his kill squad sort of peters out, he's gonna start off with Laloon. I'm assuming that Sweet Cheeks is male. Well, yeah, so Sweet Cheeks is continuing with Laloon now. Tesla farm the Inferno Tower, only a haste spell gonna be able to take all of that stuff out. Okay, so that's good. And there goes the last air defense. All we have left now is 3 Wizzy Towers and level 2 Inferno to stop him from absolutely demolishing this base, which he is of course not gonna be stopped from. So there goes a free spell onto both those Wizzy Towers. Actually did not need the Skelly spell for Queen because his Queen was able to take her out, so the Skelly spell is gonna take out the Inferno Tower. Actually all his balloons died, okay, and still it was a triple, so actually he has 2 balloons left, so looks like he just remembered that as well and deployed the loon over there, and he's gonna use the other one for cleanup onto the town hall, and that's gonna be that. So Sweet Cheeks getting it done on Malfunction. Yeah, pretty funny attack. Lots of stuff going on, and that's gonna be it for this war, guys. Bangladesh against Reddit Elefino, guys, and Bangladesh won their 2nd straight victory to end the season, so definitely well done to them. And we are going to check out the raid on number 7 is what I wrote down. Alright, so we have Shahab. I feel like I featured Shahab before. So Shahab, maybe last week, I don't know, I can't remember because I'm recording so much stuff, but I'm pretty sure I featured Shahab before, so seems like he's a pretty solid Town Hall 10 inside Bangladesh. Unless I'm completely off right now, but usually I'm not with stuff like that. So yeah, he's coming in anyway with 2 golems. The funnel has been created by bowlers and wizards, and we've had a couple of wall breakers. Alright, so there they go. They are gonna crack through. The golem is gonna swing around. That is so sad. The other golem is going around the outside as well, but the golem's coming back. Alright, the golem's coming back. The golem's gonna trail in nicely behind those bowlers to do absolutely nothing while the bowlers destroy the space. But yeah, that's how things are sometimes. Maybe the golem can bang on a wall over there to look at that Inferno Tower forever and not get anything done either. So yeah, that's gonna be that. But we have a baby dragon attack, guys, and we have all the air defenses down. Actually, this baby dragon over here was sort of useless because the queen was gonna go there and get all of those trash buildings out of the way. So maybe could have used it somewhere else. But at this point, watching the attack, if I would watch it live, I'd say it's maybe not looking too hot. Still has the bowlers and the haste spell and loons, but a lot of point defense left. We have an expo, we have 4 archer towers. So yeah, definitely gonna have to come up with something to get those out of the way. It looks like he's gonna do the baby dragon balloon trick, where the baby dragon actually tanks and the balloon takes out stuff. So his queen swung back in, so maybe it was good to drop the baby dragon down there to get those buildings out of the way quicker, just for the queen to help out with those remaining archer towers. There goes another baby dragon tanking the archer tower. There go loons with the haste spell. He's gonna attempt to get that inferno tower with those guys, so that's looking good. They're gonna get the cannon out of the way, and then moving on to the inferno. They are at a low health, but they're gonna both get off 2 bombs, it looks like, and that's gonna be all he needs for the inferno tower and for the triple and the wizard in the back as well. Very well done to Shahab. Very cool triple, nice and patient. Good attack. And yeah, that's that one. So Bangladesh winning against Reddit Elefino. Up next we are in Reddit Ace, who actually had a couple of nice attacks, I was told. We are gonna start things off with number 1 right here. Town Hall 10 versus 11. We have Ace coming in, who is one of the leaders of Reddit Ace. Shout out to Ace, very nice guy, very, very helpful in the communication always, so that always makes my job so much easier. So yeah, nice for him. I heard that he had a little bit of a problem with his opener, but recovered pretty well, so we're gonna have to see how he's gonna do this. Looks like he's gonna charge the Town Hall, that's his goal at least. Yeah, let's see what he's going to do here. Definitely gonna be interesting. Oh, the queen is going the wrong way, it looks like, because over at this side she obviously has lots of targets in her way, which are gonna be able to lead her away from the Town Hall, so that's not what he wants. Anyways, he's gonna try to improvise with the baby dragon and meanwhile take out the enemy level 40 king while he has nothing else to do. So yeah, a couple of wizards are gonna come in, and the queen should... No, she's not swinging back inside. Alright. So he told me this was a recovery story, so guys, you gotta wait for the point to develop here. Gotta develop. The attack looks like it's not going well early on, but somehow he's gonna pull off a 2-star. So I'm curious to see. And his queen is almost gonna die, and the Skelly Trap is actually gonna keep her inside the Inferno range. That's unfortunate. She would have stepped out much earlier, but looks like he's gonna be able to survive. Man, I'm really curious to see how he gets the Town Hall now. He has 9 baby dragons left, a king and a mystery clan castle, but the king is only level 33, so there go some more wall breakers. The eagle is activated now, so the queen is gonna be dead. And the king and clan castle bowlers are probably gonna be able to pull it off here, guys. So they are coming in, he's probably gonna enrage them. Yeah, there he goes. So it's all about improvising, guys. If you can create a good new plan quickly, you can oftentimes still pull out the result you want. Okay, so there the bowlers go. Earthquake spell went down, rage spell, free spell, everything. Total carnage on the Town Hall at this point in time. But he's obviously struggling for percentage, so he's gonna take out that archer tower over there with balloons and a haste spell, and then the baby dragons are gonna be widely placed and destroying buildings. They are tanking for each other. That's very nice because the point defenses are distracted, and that's gonna be even a pretty decent percentage. Gonna probably get up to about 60% over here, so very cool attack, Ace. Very nice recovery. Definitely did not promise too much for that. So yeah, well done for this attack. And I just realized the other attack is actually going to be in the Town Hall 9 version, so we're going to jump over to that real quick. And we have a cool Town Hall 10 versus 10 raid to check out from Chris Rooney of Dark Looters X against Barndo from Aussie Addict. So I'm coming in right here with the Shattered Opener, so 2 golems, and then we have 7 wizards for funneling. We're going to have 5 minions for cleanup and sniping some stuff. And yeah, so really wide spread of the wizards just to kill those 2 defenses right here. Those are going to be key because the entry spot is going to be around here somewhere with the wall breakers to have the troops go inside. Yeah, so the cannon is going to go down. Then we have 4 golemites swinging in. The golems have actually all been shredded to pieces at this point. Take a look at this spell deployment coming up, guys. There goes a jump spell, rage spell, free spell, heal spell, and a poison spell. All in the same location. That definitely looked very cool, and the second poison spell as well. So yeah, don't have to focus on exact spell placement for this attack because he was able to use them all pretty much in the same location. We have 2 haste spells left for the Laloon portion, but the kill squad is gonna get into the space very deep, take out yeah, lots of valuable buildings. So for that reason, the Laloon does not need that many spells for this one. Yeah, Lava Hound is in, balloons are in. Gonna wait on the haste spell because there's not that much dangerous buildings for the balloons initially. Gonna save both of those haste spells for the Inferno Tower and that air defense. So there we go, there's the haste spell. Queen gonna take out the sweeper, that's gonna be really good for balloon pathing. Troll Tesla at 12 o'clock has been detected and taken out as well. Black Bomb at the perfect time, gonna help with cleanup. Loons hasting into the last air defense, and that's gonna be GG for this base. Beautiful Gobolada attack right here by Chris Rooney, very well done. And the last Lava Hound is actually gonna catch another Black Bomb. That was sweet, guys. And that's gonna be a decent cleanup for this one, so attack ending quickly always means good job on cleanup. And yeah, that's gonna be that beautiful raid. And to cap off this week's Tunnel 10 and 11 recap, we are at the Zaubazis checking out Khalid's attack, aka Nick, who is one of the leaders of the Zaubazis actually. And he's coming in with a Queen Walk. And yeah, so he's going for the 10 versus 10. Very good matchup, the Zaubazis versus Rogue XI. Two of the top teams of this division, very close division. And yeah, so we're gonna have to see. This was a very close war, so I can spoiler that already, but we're gonna check that out in a minute. So Queen doing work. She only has 3 healers on her, if I'm not mistaken. So sort of making it close, but not too much point defense. And meanwhile, the Wizards have created a nice funnel. There goes the second golem. There goes King onto the builder hut, getting that out of the way. And then I'm assuming we're gonna see bowlers to come in and yeah, take out the Inferno Tower. A little bit unlucky right there with that Troll Tesla, but able to improvise with the balloons, so nicely done for that. Queen is going to take out the Lava Hound. She's going to be stuck over there. That's a bit unfortunate because this way the healers cannot heal up the bowlers. And wisely, he's waiting with the Rage Spell. There goes it. There goes the Rage Spell. And he's going to need a heal spell after probably because of those bombs and all that good stuff. But going to wait on the heal spell. A couple of bowlers. No, I think no bowler died already actually. So still looking good. Queen now going through the wall, which is nice because he's obviously going to join up with the rest of his kill squad. And yeah, Lava Hound right over the top of that Inferno Tower. That's an Inferno Tower right there. Getting that out of the way with 3 balloons and then some more balloons swinging around the outside. The Loon looking very good right here. Got an air defense left standing in the core, but obviously we still have bowlers and we still have the Queen who's gonna work in. So cleanup already deployed at 12 o'clock. Yeah, some more minions coming in for cleanup. Beautiful job, very, very good attack by Nick right here. Getting it done on number 4. Awesome job. And we're gonna check out one more attack from the Zaubazis guys, and that one is gonna be awesome. Swag also, mini Loon Parade over there. And a bunch of troops left overall. So very, very cool. And the war results, guys. Tie on stars, win on percentage for the Zaubazis. And be prepared. Drum roll. Maybe I'm gonna put the drum roll in the video. No, probably not. Check it out, guys. The last attack of the war. We have Buns coming in against first battle for the 11 versus 11. Whew, you guys saw how close it was on percentage, so had this been a triple, it would have been rip the war for Zaubazis. Rogue XI were actually leading. This base right here soaked up 8 hits, 8 tunnel 10 hits, no, 6 tunnel 10 hits and 1 tunnel 11 hit before Buns came in and took it out. Very creative funneling with the golem and that balloon over there, because it's obviously a little bit tough to funnel with bowlers on this type of base, or it's meant to be impossible to funnel with bowlers, but sort of still worked out in this case. So yeah, this was the 8th attack on this base. Zaubazis did only have 1 10v10 because they had to waste so many attacks on this tunnel 11 right here. Just gave them a headache, I guess. And then Buns came in with the last attack of the war. There went the war nobility, pretty nice war nobility because saved all those troops from the Eagle. The Eagle went down shortly after. Free spell for the backhand side. Don't see free spells too often with bowler wish attacks, but in this case it definitely made sense. And it was very useful because it saved quite a bit of damage from that multi-inferno that went down shortly after. This balloon over there was not quite ideal, but who am I to criticize an 11 versus 11 3-star? Very, very nicely done by Buns. Bunch of witches left over here. Bunch of witches left down here. bowlers, all that good stuff, still working through the middle of the base. And at this point, it's evident it's going to be a 3-star. Queen still has her ability. There's just not enough damage left in the base, and the wizard towers are probably not going to be able to splash down all the witches. So awesome job to Buns. We're going to speed through the rest just because it's so painfully slow, but amazing performance. And guys, this man is a player who hasn't failed a single attack inside the CWLL. He is 8 for 8 for 3 stars, 7 for 7 for dips, and now 1 out of 1, of course, for the 11 versus 11. So 8 perfect attacks. No, 10. I think he wasn't in the first war or something, because he told me 8 out of 8 perfect attacks. So he must have missed 1 war or something. Anyway, so definitely perfect hit rate inside the CWLL. So a real MVP over here. Zaubazis are certainly glad they have him. And they were able to eke out Rogue XI, who of course also performed nicely. But yeah, Zaubazis, once again, the win by 0.2%. Certainly gonna be the war of the week. Although I of course have not checked out every war, because that's sort of tough to do with 24 wars. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I think that was a fitting ending. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.